it's nice to see Stafford get his roses, having won a Super Bowl in LA. I think in Detroit for a long time, with all the losing that goes on with that franchise, people really slept on what a talented player he was. And now, we're seeing him in more primetime games, and even well into his 30s. I think he's like a top 8 quarterback in the NFL. Can make an argument for a top 5 guy. He's just immensely talented. I understand if Dirlewanger passes, but no, he does make this call. I like it. He is going to be a small dog. Sen here with the King 9. Just needs his hand to hold up, and he will be our WPT Prime Liechtenstein champion.
Well played, too. He was down to 4 million early in this final table. If this happens to be the last hand, Tony, it was a pretty incredible ascent if you were to take this down. Don't see that very often, somebody come from one of the short stacks when somebody just had such a massive chip lead. But Marc Sen has played well all day. So if this happens to be the final table, well-deserved. Or final hand, I should say. Well-deserved. Flop ace 7-3. No help for either player. There is 1 diamond on the flop, and Leander does have 2 diamonds. Turn card's a 3.
1 card to go. Sen will be our champion if he can dodge a queen or an 8. A 7 would deliver a chop pot, though.
And the river's a 5.
It is a 5.
It's going to do it. Marc Sen, our champion. Leander Dirlewanger, excuse me, with the 2nd place finish, 132,000 Swiss francs for his effort this week. But our champion, Marc Sen from Switzerland. Don't forget, in addition to that, we'll be seeing him at the World Championship at Wynn Las Vegas. An amazing event this week.
Congratulations, Marc Sen. You just won WPT Prime Liechtenstein. What is going through your head right now?
It feels very incredible because it's back-to-back. I lost the last heads-up against David Kozma, and now I was just a luckier one, I guess, because Leander is a fantastic player. I had a great run at the final table, and yes, yeah.
What do you think was the biggest turning point today? Was it when you won those 5 hands in a row, taking over chip lead?
I think the queens. That the 2nd ace hits the river. That's like, yeah. That was the turning point, because I might get broke in this hand. Yes.
Were you at all nervous being next to the chip leader at the beginning, out of position, or did that change your strategy, or did it kind of just?
It was kind of, I guess, a bit lucky, because the short stacks were all behind him, and he made so much pressure, and he's a fantastic player. I can just say it one more time, and yes, it worked just fine out there, just fine for me, yes.
Now, you were the runner-up last year, right? And then how does it feel to come back this year and win? And was your strategy different, or was it the same?
No, it was, I guess, the same. I was just trying to win the tournament, right? And it's incredible it's just incredible that I had the chance again to play the heads-up at the WPT Prime, and now the better end for me.
So how has your experience been here at the Grand Casino and for the WPT Prime Liechtenstein?
So I like it here so much. It's always great, and yes, I don't know.
So how are you feeling now that you've locked your $10,400 World WPT Championship for the championship at Wynn Las Vegas in December?
Yeah, I didn't think really about that, but it feels great. I'm looking forward to play that tournament, yes.
It's a good one. You're going to love it.
I think so, yes.
Well, Marc, huge congratulations to you. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Celebrate with your friends, family. All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.